Hey you guys, I'm going to show you guys how to cook rutabagas. Those that are from the country or down south or just know what I'm talking about. Some good old light sweet cooked in smoke, good smoked meat rutabagas. Voila. With some good hush puppies homemade or either some cornbread. That's some good eating. But I have two because it doesn't take much. It doesn't take much for me and my baby. I'm gonna cook rutabagas for us because I have to work tomorrow, which is Sunday. Today is Saturday. I have two rutabagas, as you guys can see. I got them from Walmart. See what size they are. These are rutabagas. They have to be peeled and cut. This is the meat that I'm about to rinse off right here. I like plenty of meat in my veggies, especially rutabagas and collard greens. This here is the smoked turkey necks from Walmart. And this here is the smoked neck bones. So I'm going to rinse both of those right fast. I'm going to put my rutabagas over here on this side so I can rinse my meat. I'm going to rinse my pot out first because I don't play that. My pot has to be clean. I got this pot about a year ago from, I want to say TJ Maxx, downtown in Macon, on Macon Road. And this is very good pot. It doesn't stick at all. It's good for my beans or my girlfriend. She cook beans or I call it beans or whatever. So my pot is washed. I wash my lid. Like I said, I'm going to start by rinsing my meat off first. But the meat has to be very clean before I eat it. So I'm going to dump it in this thing. Both of them. Okay. Do this over here. I'm getting a knife. Take off anything that's extra. That's what we do. Clean the meat. Smoked meat so good. You don't have to put a lot of seasoning on your vegetables when you use smoked meat because it be coming with a whole pack of just giving flavor. I'm gonna cut this little extra piece of fat off because I don't like all that fat on my meat. Put it over there. Always try to clean your meat off with your knife. Just scrape off any extra marrow or whatever that comes to the bones. That's some good, pretty smoked meat, y'all. See that good smoked meat? Yes, yes. Y'all see that? Good smoked meat. So much of y'all can see a little bit better right there. So scraping off my bones because you want to get that clean. Sometimes they have that little extra stuff that comes from like them cutting it, the butcher's cutting it and stuff. So you just want to give it a light scrape and make sure it's off and clean. Rinse your meat off real good. These are not actually that bad and dirty. Actually pretty clean. Yeah, smoked meat is always a good bonus to get when you're trying to cook collard greens, any field peas, butter beans, anything like that, because the smoked meat already really literally comes with the impact of seasoning, salt. You don't have to add salt to your vegetables, really, if you are using smoked meat. You're going to use some seasoning, but you ain't going to have to use a lot. But what I'm cooking, which is rutabagas, you have to use a whole lot of seasoning with that. But if you want them semi-sweet, you will add a little bit of sugar once they cook down real good. So like again, like I said, I'm just cleaning my meat right now. Neck bones. You'll probably eat off of this about 3 days. It's just gonna make a good little mess of it. And that's nice meat from Walmart. Nice. I'm almost done with cleaning my meat, and I'm gonna put it on in a minute. Nice little pieces of chunks of smoked neck bone. Can you see it? Nice little pieces of neck bone. Let's show y'all. Nice turkey neck, smoke, what it looks like. And don't think just because it's huge that that's what it's gonna stay, because it's gonna boil down for about 2 hours. I'm gonna boil this for about 2 hours. And while I'm letting that boil, I'm gonna put my rutabagas up into squares, and then I'm gonna come back and add those into the meat once it's cooked and simmered down for 2 hours, and show y'all what I do next once the meat is cooked down in 2 hours. See, I always get this extra stuff off the back. That's why I put it in my rutabagas, you guys. Or in my vegetable period. I don't play about my meat being clean. I want my meat fairly clean. Okay, so this is the last neck bone here. I'm going to put it in the pot right in my sink. I'm going to show you what seasonings I use, so you'll know. So I'm going to put on my vegetables for the rutabagas. Let y'all walk over here with me to my cabinet. See my seasonings. Okay. Here are my seasonings. These are my seasonings. And I'm going to get this one, which is my complete seasoning. I use this just about for everything. I'm going to get my season all from Norton, and I'm gonna get a little garlic right here, garlic, and that's all I'm gonna use to season my. So put you back there. These are my seasonings again that I'm gonna use. This is all I really need, and I'll probably get some black pepper as well. Just season it to your common sense. Don't overdo it, but come on, it's a full pot of meat. So get a little heavy with it, but not too heavy. Okay, I'm gonna do some seasoned salt. Well, y'all can't see that, but I'm in my pot right now. Do my little seasoning salt. You can go under some of that meat and make sure all of it gets some, because garlic's never hurts to use garlic. Gonna take our Norton seasoned salt. I'm gonna season it because see, once I do this, that's all the seasoning it's gonna need, because like I said, the meat being smoked already, it's already gonna give the rutabagas the flavor it needs. And then I am gonna use pepper, black pepper. Here again, black pepper. Gonna use some black pepper. Okay, and that's all the seasonings I'm gonna use. I'm gonna fill my pot with water, as you can see. I'm gonna fill my pot with water. And if I mess up in this video, I'm sorry, I'm not perfect. This is my first actual real live video that I'm making of anything that I cooked in a whole session. So, but like I said, I'm putting the water in the meat to go and cook. It's gonna cook for 2 hours. Then I'm gonna come back with another video showing y'all the cut up rutabagas that I cut up and added. I'm gonna add them to the pot. And then they're going to have to cook about 2 or 3 hours. And then I'm going to have to come back and show you the finished progress. But let me show you the water content here. This is the pot of neck bones and turkey necks smoked, seasoned all up really good. I'm going to put them on the stove. Let's go to the stove. Okay, so they're on the stove. Like I said again, they're gonna cook for about 2 hours, or maybe 2 hours and a half. So I will come back in here after that and add the rutabagas once I've cut them up, because I gotta cut them up. And again, that's the rutabagas that I've got to peel, clean, cut them up, and then add them to that good old pot of neck bones and turkey necks over there once they've cooked down to pieces. But again, I'll come back with the second part of the video. Love you guys. See you soon.